Oh, I don't have video. Cool. What's going on, guys? Give me a second while I get some, let's see. Come on. Come on. There we go. What's going on, everyone? How are we doing tonight? I apologize for the delay. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday night. Man, that was stressful. I have never had UPS come this late before. Give me 1 second, guys. Say hi to everyone. I am literally unpacking my shipment. I just got it off the truck 2 minutes ago. Woo! Stressful. All right, who do we all have in here already? I saw Stephanie in here. Stephanie, I hope I don't keep you up too late. I see Matt. We got Thomas, Jeff, Chris V in here. We got Big J Money, Garrett, Rob C, Tyler, Joel, Mike, Jake, Bryant, and Mason. Hope everyone is having a great night, guys. Hope you guys are ready to rip some cards, see some new product. I'm excited to see Resurgence. It's going to be a brand new product coming out today. Normally I have these products like a day or so ahead of time. Obviously can't like break them or anything, but this was a little stressful. No, I didn't, Big J Money. What did he hit you? I stole RGL's shipment, guys. That means these are loaded. CM Punk Super from Cactus? No way. That's got to be like an $8,000 card. Just off the top of my head. What do you guys have that valued at? How's it going, RGL? And we got JML in here, too. Got two of the best breakers in the business here. $125 according to the comments. Was that in like a short or something? Oh my god. People are nuts, man. People are absolutely nuts. Alright, so we are sold out of our first two breaks of the night, guys. We are going to get going right away since we are running behind. So first break of the night is going to be $329. This is an all Resurgence break. 24 spots in this one. So there are a few teams that, you know, Topps doesn't have all the rights for. So we had to add more combo spots into this one than normal. But even if you have a combo, you still have, you know, shots to hit. Then 330, we have High Roller. Or High Roller Resurgence. This one's got Optic, Impeccable, Resurgence, Breakers, and Hobby in this one. And this Impeccable box should have the case hit bar in it. We'll have to, I mean, I'm hoping. If you guys watch back on the streams, we should have those. Or that should be the last box of the case. So, I'm going to put up one more break for you guys since we are completely sold out for any other people that want a break tonight. Some of you guys probably saw it in the previews already. But let's throw that up right now. Oh my god, you had appendicitis? I hope you're okay, Jerry. Man. Alright, break 331 is up, guys. Very similar to the other mixer. But we swapped out Impeccable and Optic for Deca and Gold Standard in this one. And it's a little bit cheaper. So, if you guys want in on a break tonight, we got Friday Night OT Resurgence. With 2 breakers, 1 Hobby, Gold Standard, and Deca in this one. So, without any further ado, guys, let's get going with break 329. Hospital had... I'm in the hospital, so I had appendicitis. Now I don't because they are blown up. Man, I hope you're okay, man. That's, wow. It's a scary situation. Okay. Second. I am all thrown off my game tonight. All right, guys. Yeah, guys, I hope Jerry gets soon. Everyone say a prayer for him. Okay. Let me get our list. All right, apologize, guys. Got to get a new Hall of Fame membership list as well. Okay. Don't dust me. I wasn't there on Wednesday, so no dusting today. Let's go. I'll do my best, Brian. I will do my best. All right. All right, guys. Welcome to Group Break 329. This is our first group break of the night with the brand new Resurgence. So we have 2 boxes of Breaker's Delight and 3 boxes of Hobby in this one. So in this break, we have Chris B, Jake B, Cameron E, Matt S, Matt P, Jordan V, Isaac L, Chris H for 2, Andrew B, Evan C, Jerry H, Tyler S, William J, Bryant G, Christopher V, Stephanie N, Chris K, and Chris H in this one. And then we have an AP Hall of Fame spot in this one. Yes, Kikos, this is the first break. It's break 329. We were a little delayed tonight. We have a Hall of Fame spot and then 425% fillers in this one. So let's do our Hall of Fame first. Group break 329, Hall of Fame. And if you guys are new, you're at the top. If you're an OG, you are towards the bottom. Nope, didn't miss any giveaways. We just got on. All right. So 9 for the Hall of Fame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Austin M. Austin M, you are getting a spot in this, courtesy of the Hall of Fame. There you are. Okay. And 25% fillers, we have Mike B for 2, Matt R, Evan C for 2, Jason L, Jeremy R, Loanne, Jason S, Christopher V, Chris K, Dan R, Francisco M for 2, and Big J Money for 2. Actually, let me just confirm something. Okay. I was right there. Okay. So this is a top 4 filler, guys. Group break 329. Top 4. 16 filler spots for 4 full spots. Good luck, everyone. Got Mike B going down to Big J Money. We are going 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Christopher V, Evan C, Chris K, and Evan C all getting spots in this break. If you guys did not get in, I do apologize. you will be entered into the $25 store credit giveaway at the end of the night. Okay, guys, let's random up your names. We got Chris B down to Austin M with the Hall of Fame, Christopher V, Evan C, Chris K, and Evan C with fillers in this one. Why do I have subscriber only chat mode on? Because it weeds out some of the trolls. All right. Going 7 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jordan V going down to Chris K on the random. All right. And for your teams. Teams in this one are a little different than normal. Here we go. That's the right list. 49ers, Bears, Bengals and Falcons, Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Eagles and Jaguars, Giants, Lions and Cowboys, Packers and Titans, Panthers and Jets, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Ravens and Dolphins, Saints, Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Browns, and Vikings in this one. So for 24 total spots. But we missed Tiffany. That's true. We do miss Tiffany. She is a community staple. All right, guys. This is for your teams. 49ers down to the Vikings. Going 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Commanders up top. Going down to the Texans and Browns. All right. We got Jordan with the Commanders, Christopher with the Niners, Chris with the Chargers, Jake with the Broncos, Christopher with the Bills, Stephanie with the Colts, Chris with the Bears, Tyler with the Eagles and Jaguars, Bryant with the Packers and Titans, Chris with the Patriots, Jerry with the Bucks, Cam with the Rams, Austin M with the Panthers and Jets, Evan with the Lions and Cowboys, Matt with the Bengals and Falcons, William with the Steelers and Seahawks, Evan with the Vikings, Andrew with the Ravens and Dolphins, Matt with the Saints, Evan with the Chiefs, Chris H with the Giants and Raiders, Isaac with the Cardinals, and Chris with the Texans and Browns. Finally got your team, but in a non-Panini product. What's going on, Erico? If you guys want to trade, you can do so now. I'm going to go get a glass of water quick. I forgot my Yeti downstairs. All right. Do we have any trades? I'll give it like 15 more seconds. All right. Let's get going, guys. You guys are still welcome to trade, but we are starting off the night. Once again, guys, apologies on the delay on this one. I have never had UPS show up this late. I was, like, waiting at my door. But, let's see what we got now. I'm excited to see this product. Good luck, everyone. All right, James Harrison. We got Luke Kuechly. This is nice. I kind of like this. Walter Payton. Chris Carter. We're going to have Bo Nix on the refractor. That is non-numbered there. It's a cool one. I like the picture they chose of him, where he's looking straight on so you can't see any logos or anything. Then we got a Kurt Warner. Glimmers and Gleam. It's a cool looking card too. Troy Franklin and Tyler Guyton. All right, Keyshawn Johnson. We got T.O. Howie Long, Marcus Allen, a refractor of Michael Irvin. We're going to have our first numbered card is going to be Jason Kelsey, Glimmers and Gleam to 75 on the purple. Adisa Isaac and Braylon Trice there. Are there relics in in Resurgence? RPAs or jersey autos in it. I think you get one jersey auto per box. Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson there. Ed McCaffrey. We're going to have an Audric Estime. The waves are to $3.99. Going to the Broncos. Got a Voltaic of Anthony Richardson, Malik Washington, and Fuaga there. What's going on, Ron? You're not a fan of the Resurgence logo? Trying to think. Yeah, I mean, other products have the Resurgence logo on it. I understand, though. I mean, it does. Just started, Joel. So, looking for 3 autos, I believe, out of here still. Steve Young, we got Joe Theismann. We're going to have Barry Sanders on the refractor. First auto is going to be J.C. Latham going to the Titans. It's a cool one. What was that? Circuit Breakers of Ladd McConkey there. Peyton Wilson and Jalen McMillan. Checking out if Resurgence is your next set. It is. It's definitely an interesting product. It's definitely interesting. It's not going to be for everyone. Resurgence and last year's composite looked better. I don't know. I'm kind of digging this design. Once again, unlicensed isn't going to be for everyone. But doesn't look too bad in my opinion. Charles Woodson there. We got Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent. We're going to have Donovan McNabb to 175. And a Circuit Breakers refractor of Ladd there. J.C. Latham and Cameron Kinchins. You didn't like composite? I really did like composite. It seemed like a very fun product. I know that a lot of people did not like it, though. I was a fan. Are Rookies and Stars Blasters any good? I mean, depends on what you define as good. Personally, I'm not a fan. They were way better a few years ago. We're going to have our jersey auto in here. This looks pretty cool. I'm excited to see this. Drake May on the conductors. Jaden Hicks and Marshawn Lloyd. It's still early May and you're ready for football. Dude, I have been consuming an unhealthy amount of football content. From like Tom Grossi and That's Good Sports. Oh, man. I need football. All right, guys. Jersey auto. Are we upside down? I think we're upside down. Oh, no. We're sideways. Oh, baby. Bo Nix to 10. Going to Jake. Thank God you did not trade that Steeler spot. Normally you would have done that. That's a big card. Relic container. It's not from any specific game or event or season. That's surprising that it's not at least player... Oh, no, it is player worn. It says player worn, but it's not from any specific game or event. I do like that they used different ink for it. Bo Nix to 10. I don't know, looks like a Magento Ray Wave or something. $650 card there. Very nice. First box. An absolute banger. Yes, Ronald, I'm going to be doing midnight. I'll be doing all of, you know, Topps' new products. I'm just very curious how these all turn out to be. Now you're riding for free, Jake. Rest of the break. You're good to go. Jerome Bettis. We're going to have Chris Jenkins going to the Bengals there is going to be our last auto of the box to 75. Will Shipley, Byron Murphy. Yep, got to get our new QB fix. All right. 2 pretty low-tier autographs and 1 very high-tier one. Bengals had 0 good rookies this year. Chris Jenkins is pretty good. He's just a defensive player. Barry Sanders there. Refractor of Jonathan Brooks. A refractor of Drake May. I don't know why this is backwards. Trezon Newton and Tavondre. Latham's good. Oh, he'll take it. Yeah. I mean, he sells. Titans fans surprisingly like him. I think that's because he was their only rookie that year. I think it's a big QB or bust with Topps. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely it. But there's still, like, good wide receivers and stuff, too, you can hit. Refractor of Thurman Thomas there. There's a Bo Nix base, Jalen Polk, and Adonai Mitchell. The Squirtles are the best feeling in the break. We love our Squirtles here. Alright, 3 more packs out of our first box. I'd love to pull you a Matthew Golden if he was in this product. Alright. Richard Sherman. We're going to have Cameron Kinchins to 149 there. Randy Moss, Xavier Legette, and Devontae Walker. Get a lot of numbered cards out of this stuff. 3 autos, quite a few numbered cards. I'm for it. Sterling Sharp there, Champ Bailey, Jason Witten. Ooh, that's who we want to see. To 275, Anthony Richardson on the conductors. Latu and Brennan Rice. Gonna have a lot of autos in this break. 15 autos in this break. Think Dobbs is getting traded to the Steelers? I hope not, but I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, the Packers got a pretty crowded wide receiver room. If they don't plan on re-signing him, then they will probably send him there. Phil Simms. We're going to have Ennis Rakestraw there. Voltaic of Xavier Legette, Spencer Rattler, and Theo Johnson. All right, that's going to do it for box number 1. Box number 2. A sliver. All right. Are the Phoenix Blasters any good? No, they are not. I am coming out with a video on that one. Just delayed on it. It is a case hit or bust product. Got Andre Reed. I saw Jalen McMillan. Jalen McMillan and Bucky are both on this checklist. Jason Kelsey to 249 there. We got a Tom Brady Conductors, Cole Bishop, and Rook. I did look at the checklist before making the list. Did you get Loaded Tops products? And do you know? No, I don't get Loaded Tops products. I'm not a affiliate with Tops. Do you know about the scandal? I don't think there is any scandal, to be completely honest. There's been a theory that, you know, breakers get loaded boxes. We got an orange here. Orange auto. Oh my god. What? What a color match. Jake. Another one. 1 of 25. Then we got T.O. to 149 there too. Marius Mims. Oh my god. Pull the Flex, Kelsey, but not really worth much. Yeah, it's Flex and Color Blast are the two out of Phoenix. Boxes got rerouted from Denver. Man, that is a sick looking card. Another Squirtles. Orange is to 25. Jake is over $1,000 of cards with 2 cards in this break. Unreal. Insurance? Might be an insurance. John Elway, we got Roger Staubach, Luke McCaffrey, and Dan Marino, Cade Stover, and Jared Wiley. It's a sign to stick to college breaks. I mean, we're only a box and 1 pull in. Yeah, 1 of 1 bow next. It's coming up next. We're going for the rainbow in our first break of Resurgence. Got Braden Fisk there, Warren Moon, Jatavion Sanders, and Terry and Arnold. Speckle. Bryce Young there, Brett Favre Refractor, and Braylon Trice. That is... must be non-numbered. Yeah, that's non-numbered. Breakout, or Circuit Breakers of Malachi Corley to 75. Going to the Jets, Jalen Wright. Something told you to buy in tonight. Those voices were talking to you. Like Randy Orton. I will say I like the amount of hits you get out of these. A lot of numbered cards, a lot of color, 3 autographs. Antonio Freeman, Lab McConkey to $3.99 going to the Chargers. Circuit Breakers are of Ricky Pearsall, Roman Wilson. Are the Optic Hobby Blasters are the same thing as regular blasters, just different colors. For those of you guys that are newer to the hobby, the Hobby Blasters used to be the Fanatics Blasters before Panini and Fanatics hated each other. So there's nothing different other than a different parallel. So you can choose to pay more if you want to, but it's up to you. Got Peyton Manning, Tim Brown there. Sebastian Janikowski going to the Raiders. That's pretty cool. On the Radial Marks. That's cool. Barry Sanders, Chris Braswell, and who was that? Joshua Carty. Pausing until I can actually imagine getting a card. Okay. We got Terry, Aaron Donald. We got Jacob Cowing there. What is this? Whoa. That looks like a short print to me of Jalen Wright. What is this thing called? That looks pretty cool. That's got to be a case hit, right? You guys want to... Someone want to check that out and see what that is? It's the first one we've seen. It's a wired. Think they are case hits. All right, cool. I'll one-touch it. Jonathan Brooks and Powers Johnson and Sumataya? Sumataya? Case hit, says Isaac. That's what I thought. I don't know what all the short prints are in this, but that looks like one. It's a pretty cool looking card. Topps is definitely going to have to step up their game with their case hits and short prints. They're trying to with Bowman baseball right now. The animes are pretty cool. Only wired sale is Dan Marino for $150. Okay, I mean, it's probably not a $100 card. I bet it's like $50 to $60, but it's a case hit on release day, so. MJD. Yeah, Jim McMahon, Ozzie Newsome there. Circuit Breakers of Jalen McMillan, Kamari Lasser, and Maurice Lufau. Yep, I think a lot of people are going to miss Panini when it's gone. We're still going to get them. We're still going to get them unlicensed, but yeah, it's going to be weird. It's going to be weird seeing downtowns being unlicensed. I'll even take Mayo Man. Hines Ward there. We got Fred Taylor. Hines Ward again. Bub Means and Patrick Paul. There's a lot of rookies in here that I have not heard of before. All right, 2 more packs. I think we have one more auto to go. Oh, we have our RPA somewhere in here. Gonna have John Riggins to 199 there. Malachi Corley, Braden Fisk, and Jacob Cowing. Does anyone know if Brady, like, actually signed on any Topps products? I feel like we have just ripped cases and cases of Topps products this year, and we have yet to see a Brady auto. I know they're supposed to be rare, but, like, you'd think we would have seen one by now. All right, guys, RPA coming up. It's going to be blue. Oh, my. Oh, I saw the helmet. Luke McCaffrey going to the Commanders, going to Jordan. A little bit of emotional damage there to 99. Edni Mitchell, Luke McCaffrey, and Nate Wiggins. Saw the helmet. Saw the helmet. There we go. All right. One last box of Hobby. Signed Saw Brady Cosmic Auto out of 5. That's a monster pull. Got Lions Luck in the chat. How are we doing, man? How are we doing? All the basement cards he's going to send me. Oh, God, Evan. No, no. I want everyone to hit. All the time, I want everyone to hit. Okay, Jason Witten, Ricky Williams. We're going to have Nate Wiggins. On the refractor, there's a Drake May, Brock Bowers, and Edrin Cooper. Keep crawling back. I appreciate you, Evan. I always feel terrible when people get smoked. I know it's the life of being a breaker and, you know, buying into breaks and stuff, but it doesn't make it any harder to do. Or any easier. Just want to see me fall. We got Phil Simms, Steve Young, Joe Theismann, Ray Lewis. We're going to have Ricky Williams to 249 there. Jermaine Burton and Xavier Legette. Cam Ward is Fanatics exclusive, I believe. Richard Dent. We're going to have Earl Campbell. That is numbered to 275 there. Hines Ward on the Glimmers and Gleam. And Latu. I appreciate that, Carrie. Yeah, if you guys could do me a huge favor and like the stream, really helps me out more than you guys know. What's going on, MPAC? One more final and you're done with your certification. Congratulations, man. What are you getting certified in? This one's thick. Why can't Panini and Topps just get along? Yeah, I know, right, man? I wish everyone could make licensed cards. Lab McConkey there. There's a base Jaden. That's our first base Jaden we've seen. IT Cybersecurity. Very cool, Bryant. Very cool. That's what my sister's in. Oops. Or one of my sisters. I'd love to see Upper Deck cards again. Dude, SP Authentic. One of the best products ever made. Champ Bailey and Jersey Auto. This way? We are this way. Jersey Auto. For the Jets, it's going to be Malachi Corley on the Amped Up. Going to Austin M with that Hall of Fame spot. Are these the patches are not game used? They are player worn though. I mean, hard to get rookie game used memorabilia. I'm sure Topps will have it for next year for these players. Bryce Young, refractor. Joe Alt and Malik Neighbors. Doing well, Scott. How are you, man? Exquisite. Yep. That was another good one. Exquisite was very nice. Man. I do wish Upper Deck could make cards. I wish Upper Deck could. I wish Topps. I wish Panini all could make football cards. Or licensed football cards. Because we would have more competition then, too. Gonna have a yellow wave of Jordan Morgan to 225 going to the Packers. Xavier Legette, Cooper DeJean, and Bucky Irving. Yeah, that's a cool looking card. He will either be a starter this year or next year. Wouldn't that be nice, Lions Luck? Wouldn't it be nice to actually, you know, come out in front because, like, something is benefiting us? We're going to have Cooper DeJean. That's a cool color match to 249. I don't know. It's like, it's not like a direct color match, but that's just a cool looking card. There's a Bo Nix on the conductors, Kinchins, and Jaden Hicks. Yep, they all did at one point, and then the exclusivity came with Panini in 20... Well, they started making cards in 2012, but the exclusivity didn't kick in until I want to say 2016. And then they had a 10-year exclusivity deal, which now comes up in April of 2026. Got Edgerrin James. Gonna have, oh my, to 125 Drake May on the white. That is so sick. Oh, babies are crying for the big hit. Going to the Patriots, that is Chris. That's very clean. Ricky Pearsall, the 275 there. Marshawn Lloyd and Troy Franklin. Apologize, I did not put all of the names, or all of the team names into alphabetical order. I should do that quick. Throw that in a white mag. So out of 3 boxes, we had 1 banger auto per box. We'll take that. Everyone but Caleb. Well, and Jaden. We haven't seen a Jaden auto yet. But we still have the Breakers boxes left, too. And I think we still have 1 more auto out of here. Don't think we're going to see a quarterback auto, though. Terrion Arnold. Got Malachi Corley, Tyler Guyton, and Adisa Isaac. This break is making me less pumped for my Bo Nix base auto you pulled from your personal Resurgence box. No, it's still very good. He still sells very well. And in my opinion, Bo Nix is going to be very good next year. I don't know. Sean Payton just, you know, knows how to get the best out of his quarterbacks. Okay. Yeah, these were RGL's boxes. We stole them. Roman Wilson. Wow, we signed with black ink. That's interesting. Going to the Steelers. There's a Kurt Warner, Brendan Rice, and Spencer Rattler. The Rat. 2 more packs out of here. Let's see if we got another nice numbered card or something. Chris Carter. Got Jatavion Sanders, Anthony Richardson, Theo Johnson, and Peyton Wilson. I will say that this does seem like a highly printed set compared to a lot of other products. Like, we're not getting a ton of low-numbered stuff out of here. Those 2 Bo Nix autos seem like an anomaly. Good reason to not to open unlicensed Panini next year. Let them feel the pain. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping that Panini, you know, keeps making unlicensed products. It's been, I'm not going to lie, it's been fun this year having both Topps and Panini to open. Having a very, very big, like a plethora of products to choose from to build breaks. We're going to have Boomer Esiason, Will Shipley there, Jalen McMillan, and J.C. Latham. So I'm hoping Panini continues to make unlicensed. By unlicensed Optic and Prism. Yeah, it's got to be like the premier sets. And, you know, they do that with baseball, where they pretty much only do, like, the premier sets for it, right? So I expect them to do that with football, too. All right, guys, first box of breakers. We're going to have to see how this is set up. We got 2 of these in this break. Yeah, all the Bengals cards, they can't use the Bengals stripes on their helmets. Because that is copyright infringement. Okay, so we've got a nice thick RPA in here. Is this an auto on back? This is not an auto, so that means our last... Oh, we got... Is this a redemption? Might be a redemption on back. Chris Braswell. It's going to be our refractor. We're just going to go through this now. See what happens. Come on, Cardinal, says Isaac. Let's see a nice Marvin Harrison. We have not pulled a Marvin Harrison auto this year yet. He is in this product. All right. Thurman Thomas on the refractor. Gonna have a Tyler Nubin. We're upside down. Tyler Nubin to 175. Trey Benson's looming somewhere. He always is, man. Ooh, there we go. Conductors Caleb Williams to 99 going to the Bears. That's Chris. Nice one for the Bears. Gonna have a green shimmer of Roman Wilson to 15. 14 of 15. This has to be a Breakers exclusive parallel. Cool one. Going to the Steelers. Okay. What do we got here? What is going on? All right, now we're upside down again. And I think we have a redemption on back. So let's see. First one up, it's going to be a gold lava. Oh, that's cool. Jordan Morgan, 32 of 50 on the Surge Protectors. That's a cool looking card. That is a really cool looking card. Nice color match. Your PC grows for Bryant. There you go, man. That's a really cool one. Okay. So we do have a redemption here. Let's see what our RPA is. Is it Peyton Wilson again? Or Roman Wilson again? Roman Wilson break. Man, this dude is just popping up everywhere. That is 4 of 75 on that one. It is player worn memorabilia. Cool looking card. All right. This has to be a banger, right? This has to be a banger. All right. Red Static. Is Red Static to 5? Is Red to 5 in this set? Of Cooper DeJean going to the Eagles. That is Tyler. Let me know what red static is in this product. That could very well be a one-touch. What's going on, C&J? Actually, I'm going to check quick. Red static is out of 5, and it's breaker only. That is a one-touch for sure. That is a nice card. I'm sure he'll trade the Steelers. That is, in fact, a banger. Up on eBay. I don't think he'll get 300 for it. This card might be 400. I would say 300 to 400 on this one. Being to 5 and what DeJean sells for. All right, guys. Last box of the break. This stuff is pretty good. This stuff is pretty good. I mean, so this was a $109 break, and it was a few less spots than normal too. So, and we're getting quite a few one-touches. I think we have, how many one-touches do we have so far? 5 one-touches out of this break. That's not too shabby. All right, go to the back. Grab that one. We got the Peyton Wilson. We're going for the rainbow on Peyton Wilson right now. All right, Edgerrin James. Gonna have a Troy Franklin to 199 there. Looks like a magenta wave or something. $90 card checklist. Cooper isn't too bad. Yeah, Resurgence is definitely a higher checklist than... It's kind of like Finest. Kind of in that Finest range. It's not like Inception where it's a super short print. Terry Bradshaw to 249. Going to the Steelers. We got another redemption in here. T.O. on the... I think that's called the static parallel. How much are Delight boxes? They're going for $4.25 a piece right now. All right, so we have a redemption, a static auto on the back, and then what looks to be an orange RPA. Let's go to the back. Doug Williams. That's going to go to the Buccaneers on the static parallel. Going to Tampa Bay. There we go. It's a cool one. All right. What do you guys think? Redemption. Okay, it's not an orange. Let's save the redemption. It's going to be Adonai Mitchell on the RPA. Going to Stephanie. JD5 auto. Older guys' autos are so much better. That is true. They do tend to sign much better. All right. Last card of the break, guys. Good luck. You are due to receive a Resurgence Rookie Signatures Aqua Surge parallel. Aqua Surge of, oh my god, Cooper DeJean again. My god. The Eagles just cleaning up with the Cooper DeJean. That one's probably not a one-touch. Going to Tyler. Aqua's out of 249. And that is going to do it for your break, everyone. Let's do a quick recap. Appreciate you guys hopping in on that one. I like Coop too. I wish the Packers took him. Terry Bradshaw there. Roman Wilson was to 15. Caleb to 99. Yeah, Tyler got that first break luck. Ozzie Newsome there. Lab McConkey to $3.99. AR there. A lot of Drake May. A lot of Drake May and a lot of Bo Nix. Autos. We got Cooper DeJean on the Aqua Surge. Adonai Mitchell RPA. Doug Williams on the Static. Roman Wilson to 75. That's a cool one. Surge Protectors. Jordan Morgan to 50. Roman Wilson, we got Malachi Corley. Luke McCaffrey to 99. Sebastian Janikowski. Chris Jenkins to 75. And J.C. Latham. And we had a few one-touches in this break. We had Cooper DeJean Red Static Parallel to 5 on the RPA. Is that... No, Rookie Signature Red Static. Yeah, so that's just a regular non-RPA. But to red, or red to 5. Drake May to 125. Nice looking card. Case hit of Wired, Jalen Wright going to the Dolphins. And then 2 big hits in this break. Bo Nix, 1 of 25. And Bo Nix, 5 of 10 patch auto. The pink ink, too. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. Let's do a giveaway to chat. Real quick, while we set up for the next break. All right, so we are sold out of our next break, guys. Break 330. We have 19 left for 331. If you guys want in on a football break tonight, this will be our last break of the night. This one's got Resurgence, both 2 boxes of Breakers, 1 box of Hobby, 1 Prism Deca, and 1 Gold Standard in this. So that should be a fun one if you guys want in. Then we've got 7 fillers left for that one as well. So let's do a quick giveaway. Have a good one, C&J. All right, guys. Keyword is going to be Surge! Exclamation point. All right. Got a few more minutes. Sorry, not a few more minutes. A few more seconds. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is gold standard in the last break. Yes. Log me out. Why did it log me out? Alright, there we go. Let's do cars. 2 minutes on this one. Oh. I am all off my game right now. And shuffle you guys up once, and you guys are off. Next live is Wednesday. Wednesdays and Fridays, guys. You missed your next filler and we're going to have a problem. You're going to come flip my table, Loan? I dare you to try. How's it going, Loan? How you doing tonight? C&J, I just said Wednesday. Wednesdays and Fridays. Good, Owen. How are you? I heard the optic hangers are pretty bad, RJ. Prices for flights to come flip my table. Yeah, it's not cheap to fly into Milwaukee. Is that Nikki? Nikki Wawa. You are getting a chance to spin the wheel. Give me a number 1 through 5. What's going on, Josh? Doing well, man. Doing well. It's a little stressful to start the night, but happy to be here breaking now. Bought 2 optic hangers, pulled a JJ McCarthy green laser, so paid for it. Yeah, that's, I mean, you're not gonna do much better than that. I heard how bad those are. Nikki, are you in here, man? Got your optic blasters from Dick's. Nice. I can't believe they're finally just shipping those now. Okay. Shuffle you up once then. And... Nikki, you are getting $25 of store credit. If you could do me a huge favor and go to the website. I don't know if you've bought into the breaks or not. If you go to personals and check out with shipping information. And then put your Nikki Wawa. Put your YouTube username in the order special instructions. And I will put that in your account. Still driving distance for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Evan. I'm sorry, man. All right, guys. So, here is where we stand. We are going to get going with 3:30 in just a minute. 331, we've got 18 in stock for that one, if you guys want in on a football break tonight. So 1 box of Insurgents, 2 boxes of Resurgence Hobby, 2 boxes of Resurgence Breakers, and 1 box of Deca, and 1 of Gold Standard. So, let's get going with break 230, guys. I'm feeling some big hits out of this one. We got Optic and Impeccable in this one. It's going to be a fun one. We are throwing a first birthday party for the twins tomorrow, so she is busy setting up and cleaning for that. I spent all day doing stuff, and now she's got the night shift. I'd like her to come rip. We'll get her in here sometime. We'll get in here sometime. Yeah, Impeccable Golf is fun. All right, guys. Good luck. We are starting up group break 330. This is our high-end break for the night. We've got Impeccable Hobby, Optic Hobby, 2 Resurgence Breakers, and 1 Resurgence Hobby in this one. And in this break, we have Chris N, Trent K, Cameron E, Matt S, Fame P, Josh S, Chris H for 2, Scott H, Nicholas N for 2, Tyler S, Evan C, Mick M, Stephanie N, Chris K, Dan R, Roger K, Joe K, Stephanie N, Clint W, Jeff P, and Stefan M. Stephen or Stefan? I have both Stevens and Steffens in breaks. And then we have 4 25% fillers, guys. No, there isn't Owen aside from someone doing a giveaway. All right. We got 16 25% fillers, guys. We have Eli P, Fame P for 2, Jason L, Jeremy R, Loanne, Jason S, Richard R, Joey Rips, Javier J, James B, Chris K, Eli P, Francisco M for 2, and Josh S. Top 4 are into the break, guys. Top 4 are into the break. Got Eli P down to Josh S. We are going 10 times on this one. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got Francisco, Josh, Jason, and Eli getting in on this one. Loanne, please don't hurt me. Eli, Jason, Josh, and Francisco, congratulations to you guys. I am sorry to the rest of you. If you did not get into the break tonight, you will be entered into a $25 store credit giveaway at the end of the night. I'm finding Mrs. Man. Oh, man. Okay. You're feeling a number downtown. Ooh, I like that. I like that. All right. We have Chris N up top, and then finishing up with Eli P, Jason S, Josh S, and Francisco, all with fillers in this one. Good luck, guys. Got Chris N down to Francisco. Group break 330. Names. Got to be above 4. Wow. They really want us to roll snake eyes. 9 times. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Clint down to Josh S. I can't handle myself. I cry a lot, but I am so productive. If anyone gets that. I'm sure Hitman would get that one. All right. Teams. We got the Niners, Bears, Bengals, Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets and Titans, Lions and Browns, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Ravens, and Vikings. Loan's sneaky like that. 49ers down to Vikings. Good luck, everyone. Going 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Jaguars up top. Bears on bottom. All right, we got Clinton with the Jags, Francisco with the Broncos, Jason with the Jets and Titans, Evan with the Bengals, Matt with the Falcons, Joe with the Steelers and Seahawks, Tyler with the Lions and Browns, Nicholas with the Vikings, Jeff with the Eagles, Eli with the Panthers, Fame with the Giants, Dan with the Rams, Chris with the Cardinals, Cameron with the 49ers, Chris with the Patriots, Roger with the Buccaneers, Steven with the Bills, Stephanie with the Texans and Ravens, Chris with the Chargers, Scott with the Raiders, Stephanie with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Trent with the Commanders, Chris with the Packers, Mick with the Colts, Nicholas with the Saints, Josh S. with the Chiefs and Bears. Ew, Jets and Titans. Feeling a 1 of 1 now, man. I would love to pull a super. I want to see a Marv auto. I really do. Thank you, Loan. Appreciate you hopping in, saying hello, threatening me a few times. Makes my night interesting. That's pretty cool, Noel. Yeah, Buck City Breaks has Silver Sport in their headquarters right now. Buck City Breaks are a bunch of really good guys. Or, well, I guess it's just Chris now, but he's a really, really good guy. Really good for the hobby. Was more intrigued by the golf break than I'd like to admit. We can do another golf break next week if you guys want to. I've got plenty more impeccable. Mega box pack. Jackson Dart blue out of 249. Not too bad. V Friends break. No. No, J Less. Told you your last good break. Cough, cough. Need Andy to pull himself. Oh, God. Oh, you guys. Yeah, Chris is such a nice dude. Yeah, he just, they just remodeled their basement into, a break room. Is there something like that? That's something I would love to do. A little tough for me right now, but maybe in the future. How have these boxes been? I mean, we had a pretty good last break. These Resurgence have been fun. Let me know if there are any trades or anything. I'm a fan. I think it's pretty good. It's not bad for the price point. That's not too bad. Brock Bowers, 11 out of 225 there going to the Raiders. That's Scott. Michael Pratt and Xavier Worthy. Some of the stuff they pull is wild. Was watching guys hit true 1-of-1s for like 15 bucks. Yeah, that's crazy. Black Pandora Bowers downtown. Oh, dude, that would be such a sick card. Just thought of what do you do with all of these boxes? Like all the ones that get opened, or the ones that I'm confused. Like the boxes that like I throw away. We're gonna have John Elway on the Glimmers and Gleam to 249. Malachi Corley and Lad McConkey. Yes, like the ones you rip. Like these ones specifically during my live. These are all to people. All of these cards go to people in the breaks. The boxes I just throw away. They just like pile up on my floor for a break night. You should see. I should take a picture some night after a break night, and I just have boxes everywhere on my office floor. I need to get a bigger garbage can in here or something. Boys can share a room for 18 years. I recycle them. Nia Smith, we got Voltaic, Marshawn Lloyd, and Ben Sinnott there. Yeah, they just get recycled. They just get thrown into my recycling bin. We need Acme packs first before the remodel. Or merch before. I know, I got to get you guys some merch. We got an orange here. Ooh, to 25. Is this an auto? It is an auto. It is a rookie. Tyler Guyton, 20 of 25 on these Surge Protectors. Going to the Cowboys. Going to Stephanie. Ricky Pearsall, Jacob Cowing, and Luke McCaffrey there. No, I probably... We'll probably be moving again before we do a remodel. Or before I build a nice big like office for breaking or something. The house does it. This house does its job for now, but if we have another kid, it's gonna be a little tight. A little tight. Michael Vick, Okoye. We're gonna have Tabondre Sweat. Tom Brady there on the conductors, Nate Wiggins and Jatavion Sanders. Gotta be a mountain of cards. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I gotta put a fire pit in my backyard and I'll just start burning them. Maybe that's the way to go. Just use them as fire starters. Or 2 more again. Please no. I love my kids. I love my twins. I do not need to do it again, though. I'll take a single baby next time. What's going on, Pat? How you doing, man? We are pulling some fire tonight. We got Jerome Bettis, the bus. Dan Marino there, Terry and Arnold, and Mason Smith. Still looking for one more auto, one more RPA out of here. Waffles or pancakes? I'm a waffle guy. I don't really eat those much. Richard Dent. Got Marshall Falk there. Graham Barton to 249 is going to be our auto. Our last auto's got to be a banger in here. I'll have waffles if I go, like, you know, out to eat or something. Don't really have, you know, the means to cook them in house, though. Crepes, says JML. Every time I hear crepes, it just makes me think of Ricky Bobby from Talladega Nights. Just say you like really thin pancakes. Some guy broke a pancake challenge at my work today. Correct. We're going to have Joe Theismann to 149 there. Circuit breakers of Jalen McMillan, Audric Estime, and Javon Bullard. So many quotable lines from Talladega Nights. So many. Next giveaway happens when it happens. Chicken Finger Man likes the fancier version of pancakes. Oh, James. I think we got our jersey auto in here. Roman Wilson, Ray Davis, and Darius Robinson are going to be your rookies. And RPA. How about a Drake May to 99? Going to Chris. 81 of 99 there. Dane, what's going on? Yeah, that John Rahm man. Whew. Color Blast. Congratulations on that hit. That was so cool. The Phil Mickelson was the hit of the break, but that was a close second. All right, I'm seeing a trend with these Resurgence boxes that you get, you know, 2 kind of filler autos, and then you get 1 banger per box. And rookie QB autos from Resurgence. Yep. Nice one. I could do 9 pancakes. I mean, how big are the pancakes? Gotta ask that question, too. Got Byron Murphy on the refractor, Jason Witten, Eichenberg, and Tyke Smith. Very cool, Owen. It's so 2 good players. Nussmeier is a Heisman, one of the Heisman favorites for next year. Him and Cade Klubnik. What's retail on Resurgence? Hobby is about $360, and Breakers is $425 right now. I don't know where it's going to go from there. Ed McCaffrey, we got LT. Gonna have a Glimmers and Gleam of Michael Irvin to 275 there. Fatanu and Bum Means. It's worth around 600. I don't know about that, but it's a cool card. There we go. Probably steadily go up, then come down like all Topps products. I don't know. I mean, Topps products seem to come down pretty quickly. Jared Wiley, if it's a bad product. Jared Wiley to 249 there. Blake Corum, Patrick Paul, and Braden Fisk. Ethan Thomas, welcome to Acme Packs Rookie. I appreciate you, man. Maybe 400. It's out of 5. Don't know the comps. I mean, if you want to look up comps, you go to 130point.com. 130point.com and type in what you are looking for to check out to see what other things have been sold for. Yeah, the only... I mean, Topps Chrome has been the same price for God knows how long. Let's do our Breakers boxes of Resurgence. Topps Chrome has been the same price. Finest has been the same price. Inception went up by like $125 a box. And then Topps Chrome went up to 400 and then dropped back down to like 275. It all depends on what the, you know, what kind of value you're getting out of these. This one will probably hold. This will probably hold. Yeah, Inception went through the roof. It started as a $275 product. All right, first box of breakers. We got Jalen McMillan on the refractor. 1 second. Come on, Cooper DeJean. Yeah, Cosmic looks awesome. I do like it. It is just so hard to hit out of that product. Marshall Faulk there. First numbered card. It's going to be a J.J. Watt to 175. 4 Cooper Redemptions box. You'd know we'd have an issue then. We'd be calling Topps and being like, what's going on here? All right. Got Michael Irvin to 275. Ed McCaffrey to 10. That's a cool one. Going to the Broncos. Looks like a... What are we going to call this? The Pink Surge. That's the Breakers exclusive ones. It would probably bring his market back down to earth. True. All right. So we have our first auto here. There we go. Ricky Pearsall. That's not too bad to 125. Going to the Niners. That's Cameron. Wide receiver 1 in San Francisco. All right, let's see what our last card is. Will Shipley to 15, 10 of 15 there. Going to the Eagles. Going to Jeff. He's their return man. It was an Eagle. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Top Rips. All right, jersey auto. This is a thick one. Black. Where are we? Whoa. That's a sick looking card, man. Going to the Buccaneers, that's Roger. Bucky, 5 of 14 on a negative. Player worn memorabilia too, with the silver ink. That is a sick card. That is just a nasty looking card, man. Put that in a black one touch. I'm definitely a fan of Resurgence. This stuff is pretty good. I don't know. Topps is coming out with products that are giving me hope. I don't know what they're going to cost when they're licensed, but best card from the first break was the Bo Nix to 10 RPA. All right, next box of Resurgence. I thought it was a Brock Bowers at first because I saw all of the like black and silver. Need another one. Yeah, Brock Bowers in that would definitely do numbers. All right. Eric All on the silver. So you got a silver rookie on top, or on back. Then you got a silver, or refractor rookie on back, and then a refractor vet on front. Hines Ward. Gonna have Devontae Walker going to Baltimore to 225. There we go. Bernie Kosar to 249. Pac-Man hit the Bowers negative. Oh, he did. That's cool. There we go. Tyke Smith to 15 on the green shimmer. Or green surge, whatever it is. Really cool looking cards, man. Gonna have Jermaine Burton as our first autograph. Going to the Bucks. Cincinnati. Bengals. I don't know why Bucks came to mind. Just want football back. I know, man. Resurgence is definitely the best look from Topps this year. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah, man. I am so excited for football. All right. Let's go to the back first. We're going to have a Marcus Allen on the Surge. It's a Chief, right? Yeah, Chief. Going to Josh. Going to Josh. All right. This has to be a big auto. This has to be a big RPA here. Upside down. Oh, my. Come on. Come on. Again. He's a good player, but to 125. He's a good player. He is. But when you're opening these products and you see a Commander's helmet, you just can't help thinking emotional damage. That's the first auto I've pulled for you since Optic release day. Oh my god, Evan. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right. Let's do this. We've got Optic. Come on. Want me to email you a picture? That's okay, man. I mean, if you want to, you can. I'm going to be very busy over the next few days, though. I might not get to it. The dust is real. Yeah, man, I've been getting dusted in breaks, too. All right. Optic. It's a Bear Montez Sweat to 199 there. And Ben Sinat. I'm DJing. I live for the dust. Yeah, man, my personal rips have gone very, very well, but buying into breaks, I have been getting absolutely dusted. Oh, that's right, we have a Discord server. Thank you, Dane. I totally forgot about that. I need to do more at the Discord server. All right, purple rated rookie. These are 260. Come on. It's going to be Xavier Worthy. That is not too shabby. 52 out of 60 there on the Worthy. That's probably a one-touch. Then we got a Chris Jenkins, too. That's probably a one-touch. Let's do a white one on that. I'll take any downtown or uptown in this break. I have 4 teams. Let's see what we can do for you, Stephanie. That is 44 on the Worthy. Wow, his market has come way down. Whatever. He doesn't sign for Panini. A low-numbered Optic parallel is probably as good as you're going to do. That is a wild sale to me. Someone got a deal on that one. Is it just because he got into a little bit of trouble? We're going to have our auto here. Dijon Edwards 210. Braden Fisk to 99. That is going to the Rams. Very good player. Very good player for the Rams. That's going to Dan. Dude is kind of a beast. What's it numbered to? It's numbered out of 60. Surprisingly, false allegations. We're going to have a flex here. Not a rated rookie. It's going to be Sky Moore. Why Sky Moore is in a 2024 product is beyond me, but that's to 149. Come on, show us a number downtown. Oh, we've got one of the Taco Bell parallels. I love these. These are so cool. I hope it's a rated rookie. We got Kirk Thuggins there and Jaden Hicks. We got the retro 90s cup design. It is a rated rookie. Brian Thomas. That is nice. Going to the Jaguars. That's Clint. These look so good. These are super short print. Yeah, non-numbered, but they are super short print. Let's do a black on that. Nice sort of color match. Just colors all over the place. It's just a cool looking card, man. That looks very, very centered, too. That might be a gradable candidate. Cool one. I mean, we got a Drake May in this. We got a Bucky to 15. It's been a good break so far. And we haven't even gotten to impeccable yet. Is this a team logo, too? I think this is a team logo. Of the Dolphins. Team logo of the Dolphins. These are to 32. That's going to be Jalen Ramsey. Going to the Dolphins. That is 20 out of 32 on the team logo. And Lab McConkey there. 90 to 110 on Brian Thomas. Yeah, grade that. That's a $200 card. PSA 10, maybe more. Got an orange here. Marshawn Lloyd. There's a Dallas Turner, too. Marshawn Lloyd going to the Packers out of 249. Thuggins. Have you never heard of Kirk Thuggins? Kirk O'Chains? Rashad White. We've got Nate Wiggins there. Saw on tops earlier that Caleb signed in different colored Sharpies to match the parallels. Yes, we did pull a Bo Nix pink one before, and he signed in pink ink. It was really cool if you go back and look at that. We got an electricity in here, too. Man, this has been a good box. A lot of low-numbered parallels. It is a rated rookie, too. Eagle, it's going to be Jeremiah Trotter. Not too bad there. 275 on the electricity. Jaheim Bell. Kirk, go steal all your team's money. Yeah. Got a holo of Jeremy Ruckert. Devondre Sweat on the rated rookie. Got a Temu Color Blast of Myles Garrett and Troy Franklin. They already want him gone. Poor Kirk Cousins, man. I truly thought he was going to be good there. And then they drafted Michael Penix, and I was like, ooh, that's weird. Now it makes sense. Now it makes a lot of sense, and the Falcons look like geniuses. George Kittle, Jerzon Newton. The lighted ups look really, really, really good when they are numbered. If they're like an ice or something. Tony Pollard. Not a rated rookie. It's going to be Luke Musgrave for the Packers. That's an Aqua to 299. And Marv. Other than the contract. Yeah, the contract's not looking too hot. Cade Otton, we got a Khalil Mack and Eric All. The lighted ups don't come in hollows, they only come in numbered. So I think it's, I want to say Black Pandora to 25, Ice to 15, Gold to 10, and Gold Vinyl 1 of 1. Got a rated rookie of Malachi Corley on the holo. Terry and Arnold there. Kirk had a good first half, then dipped. Yeah, and then he tore his Achilles. Caleb's hiding. Chris Olave there. We've got a Justin Herbert on the captains in charge. Daquan Jackson. Got a red here. Not a rated rookie. It's going to be Tyreek Hill. That is to 125. And Braylon Allen. Like Kirk in Washington, but didn't want to pay the you like that guy. Oh, man. I mean, Kirk had a pretty good career in with the Vikings. He truly did. And he's made a lot of money, too. So, no feeling bad for him. TJ Hawkinson. Got an Aqua here of Tyler Nubin. That is to 299. And J.C. Latham. Kirk is still on the Falcons. They have not released him yet. What is this? What is this? Is this just a base insert of something? Oh, that's the chain reactions. These always throw me off, man. And Theo Johnson. All right, last pack out of Optic. No downtown. I was really feeling a numbered downtown out of here. We got Jalen Wright, the rated rookie. All right, impeccable, guys. Should have our case hitting here. My last box, we did not have one in the other two boxes from Wednesday night. And there it is. We did not get Panini'd. Ripping Optic after Resurgence is like dating a librarian after a stripper. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say with that. Let's do our bar first. Let's do our bar first this time. Yeah, let's see a gold bar. I love it. That's a hilarious comparison. We're going to have Keon Coleman, 21 of 25 there. Going to the Bills. That is to Steven. Oh my god, I'm dying. That is so funny. Hey, it is just after 9 o'clock, so it's Acme After Dark now. We can say those things. There you go, Steve. Congratulations, man. These don't snap cases don't fully like encase them, so I ship them with a little bit of bubble wrap in there so they don't move. 230 on Coleman, nice. All right, nice one. All right, guys, good luck. Oh my god. I don't know why I felt like this was super thick, but it is not. Alright. We got Mr. Unlimited to 75. Oh, the Steelers. Should have 2 base cards, then a mem. To 75, Lamar Jackson. It be getting wild after dark. I forgot who coined that phrase. I think that was Jared. Alright. Mem. It's going to be Xavier Worthy to 49. That's a nice one. 3-color patch there. Going to the Chiefs. It's Josh. That's a nice one. Alright. Should be autos from here on out. Oh, that's a cool one. Devonta Smith to 99. I love this card. I love this set so much. These team names. Where it's got like the Kaboom refractor in there. Going to the Eagles, that's Jeff. Probably not a one-touch, but let me know. Just a cool card. Wow, look, Eddie George did not skimp on the space in this one. 57 of 75. Look at that auto, man. Going to the Titans, that's Jason. On the illustrious ink. 115. All right, that is a one-touch. Let me know on the Eddie George, too. Honestly, I'm actually not that surprised that this sold over 100. Super Bowl winner. It's a nice one. Devonta's number to 99. 50 on the George. Yeah, I know his autos don't sell for that much. All right, next one up. He couldn't just not make an appearance, right? To 75, going to the Packers. That's Michael Pratt. The GOAT. He's not my GOAT, I can tell you that. Doesn't ship. Straight to the PC. Alright. 2 more autos. Oh my. How about a Michael Penix to 10? That's not on-card auto, but going to the Falcons, that's Matt. This was a really good box. Out of nowhere on that one. That is a big Penix. A nice gold Penix. Yeah, we've hit a few good Penix autos out of Impeccable. And a nice JJ auto, too. Five out of 10 gold on that one. Definitely getting the Squirtles. No, Pratt was a 5th rounder for the Packers. Out of 75, did 306. So that is probably well over $1,000 on this one. Yeah, well, this one card paid for the entire box. All right, guys. Last card of the box. This should be an RPA. I think it's this way. I see purple. Dude. They couldn't give us JJ and Penix, man. Dallas Turner, 49 out of 75. Going to the Vikings. That's Nicholas. I don't think that's a one-touch, but 800 to 1250 if you had to guess. Yeah. Why waste a pick on him? They needed a backup quarterback. Sean Clifford wasn't cutting it. We'll even hit a confetti on that one. I like Dallas Turner. He doesn't get enough love. And that is going to do it for the break. Really good break. Really good break. Shut up, Jared. I'm going to time you out. Here's our recap, guys. We got Lamar, Russ, Tyler Nubin, Tyreek Hill. Man, it's just sticking together. Malachi Corley, Luke Musgrave. Jeremiah Trotter was to 75. Marshawn Lloyd there. Jalen Ramsey was to 32. Sky Moore. Montez Sweat, Tyke Smith. Devontae Walker. JJ there. Jared Wiley. Joe Theismann. Tom Brady. And Brock Bowers was to 225. Autos and Mems. We got a Dallas Turner on the RPA to 75. Michael Pratt to 75. Eddie George to 75. On-card auto. Xavier Worthy was to 49. Braden Fisk to 99. Luke McCaffrey to 125. Marcus Allen. Jermaine Burton. Will Shipley to 15. Ricky Pearsall to 125. Graham Barton to 249. And a Surge Protectors of Tyler Guyton to 25. Then we had a bunch of one-touches in this break, including a Silver Bar 21 of 25 of Keon Coleman going to the Bills. Then we had Devonta Smith on the team names out of Impeccable. Brian Thomas Jr. on the Taco Bell Cup parallel that I call it. Xavier Worthy to 60. Bucky to 14 on the negative. That's such a cool card, man. Drake May to 99 out of Resurgence. And our big hit of the break, 5 of 10, Michael Penix on the rookie autographs out of Impeccable. And that's going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in on that one. All right. So, where are we at? We are at 17 left in 331, guys. So, if you guys want in on a break tonight, we do have one more break up for anyone that wants football. If we don't get that one going, I will probably just... I'll probably refund everyone who tried to join this break. I do apologize if this one doesn't go tonight. But if it doesn't go tonight, I will just be refunding everyone. I didn't know if we had enough for a third break of the night. Just figured we would try it. But let me package all this up. So I'll hang out for another, 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, if we can get it filled up, I'm more than willing to do it. Don't end the break. The break was over. All the cards were ripped. All the boxes were done. Yeah, Sean Clifford was our elite trash talker. Pull the Color Blast Penix. Very nice, man. Those are very, very tough to hit. So I'll hang out with you guys for another like 10-15 minutes. And if we don't have any movement on this break, it's totally fine. I'll refund everyone in this. But totally willing to do another break tonight if you guys are. Have a good one, Owen. What do you guys want to talk about in the meantime? Had you screaming in the car, first pull over like $100? Who'd you have, Silver? Oh, the Color Blast? Nice, man. Tariffs. I got you, man. Oh, you want to talk about the tariffs? I mean, I'm not a politics guy. I don't really follow it much. I know it's hurting a lot of people, but I don't know a whole lot about it. What's the best kind of ramen? I'm gonna need some. Oh, I almost responded truthfully. Oh, Evan. People in the EU have great health care because of the tariffs they put on the U.S. goods. Interesting. Yes, everything would be refunded, Cole. Yeah, if we can't get this break to go tonight, I'm not going to let it sit until next Wednesday. Can never go wrong with shrimp either. You can't. I agree. No, my wife does homemade ramen. That's really good. She makes her own bone broth and makes all of the ramen from scratch. It's really good. Have I snagged any Pokemon since last Heat Wave? No, I have not. I was going to buy some, and then the set that I wanted sold out from the place I was going to buy, and then I never got around to looking for anything else. I do need to get some more Pokemon, though. Pokemon is too much fun, man. It's too much fun. I love my sports, but Pokemon, it will always hold a special place in my heart. The craze right now, I don't know, it's tough. I liked being able to go to the store and pick up a box whenever. It's not shrimp, just shrimp flavored. we got a lot of combos going on right now. Charizard EX at PSA, very nice. 2 people bought a spot. We're down to 15, guys. 15 in this break. Yeah, I mean, if we can get this one going, I am more than willing to get it going. I mean, I would love to do another break. But that's up to you guys. They look even better. Japanese texture for Pokemon cards looks better than the English ones. Than their English counterparts. Overall, I think Japanese cards just look better than the US counterparts. Red Sox game is 0-0 in the 11th. What a thrilling game. That's why I don't watch a ton of baseball. Baziggies is going to buy a spot. Hey, thank you, man. That'll bring us down to 14. We're getting close to single digits in this one. Yes, they have much better quality control, too. Brewers first in their division? I don't think so. I think the Cubs are. That'll be National League. Brewers are fourth in their division right now. Wow, that's not good. I know they've been struggling a little bit. They're 20-19, so that's not great. At least they're not the Pirates. Vincent just bought a spot, too. Oh, wow, we're down to 10. You guys are crushing the break. We're actually going to get this one going. Thank you, guys. Pokemon craze is what got you into collecting football. Always been a massive football fan, but never got into cards. But when Pokemon started going nuts about 6 months ago, you had to. Oh, I had to scratch the itch somehow. I get it, man. I mean, it's like if you want to rip something, it's tough with Pokemon right now. I don't know if you guys follow Rattle Pokemon. He's pretty funny, but he does all of the like scammer stuff and like the scalpers and restock videos and stuff, and there were just people going nuts in like Targets in public places, just acting like a complete nuisance. It's absolutely crazy how some of these people act in public. You have to give up one thing for the rest of your life: Culver's or Spotted Cow. Spotted Cow, it's not even a question. Not even a question. We're down to 9. We're into single digits now, guys. Let me start prepping this breakup, too. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting this all prepped up. All right. I am all caught up. Guys, we are down to 6 spots left in this break. You guys are absolutely crushing this. We're going to get this one run tonight. I appreciate you guys. 1, 2, 3. think we're down to 5 now. We're down to 5 now. All right. Let's, curds are life. Dude, I absolutely love Culver's. I would eat it every day if I could. Spotted cow is just a Midwest Yingling for you. I do love spotted cow. But if I had to choose between the two, it's Culver's every time. The way I look at it, there are a lot of really good Wisconsin beers, but there is only one Culver's. So I do like Yingling. In case no, okay, I kind of figured it was that it was named after a Pokemon set. I have a bunch of Silver Tempests stored away in my basement right now. One of these days, I'm gonna go Lugia hunting. I think we're down. Are we down to? We're down to 2 total spots, guys. My goodness. You guys absolutely crushed this break. Thank you so much. I'm just excited to keep ripping. Hopefully we get some more good stuff out of here. Okay. All right, we are down to 1 spot left, guys. 1 spot left, and we are going to run this break. Let me grab those. We are sold out. We are sold out. You guys crushed this break. I really appreciate you guys. Wow. Do I actively collect Pokemon? If you've discussed it in previous videos, I missed it. No, I mean, I do. I buy stuff online and like, stuff that's nostalgic to me is kind of what I do. And then if I'm ripping, I do modern stuff, obviously. But if I'm buying, it's like older sets, more nostalgic stuff. I try to stick to the Wizards of the Coast era for buying. But just catching up. Thanks for the big Penix hit. That was a very big Penix. Probably the biggest Penix we've ever pulled. No, congratulations, man. Hit the Sylveon EX out of Prismatic today. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Cavs healthy. There should be a different series. Yeah, man, they've looked not so great. I'm hoping they can make it a series. If we can get an auto, that's a banger. Can we have a black one touch? Yep. Have a black one touch case? Yeah, of course, Stephanie. Okay, guys. Let's get going. I want that Kevin Can. Yeah, man, I can't stand Halliburton. Him and his dad, man. Ugh. Oh, my God. Okay, let's switch up our current break. We are on to break 331, guys. You guys sold this break out. Very much appreciate it. Let's see some good stuff out of here. It has been a hot minute since we ripped Gold Standard, too. This one's been sitting on my shelf for a minute, and I was like, let's put this into the break. This will be exciting. Okay. So, we have 4 25% fillers to do in this break as well. We've got full spots with Mike C, Matt P, Joey Rips, Julian L, Carson B, Tyler S, Christian H for 2, Vincent T, Evan C, Scott H, Tyler S, Sponsler, Mick M, Jason L, Jose A, Zach A, Roger K, Stephanie N, Matt S, Javier J, Stephanie N, and Jake B in this one. Hold on. That's, I spelled your name wrong. Jose, oh no, I did that right. Jose A-R-R. Perfect. Okay. Where do I ship from? Out of Wisconsin, southeastern Wisconsin. Okay, we've got 4 25% fillers to do in this one. What's going on, TJ? How you doing tonight? And fillers for 4 full spots in this one. We've got Nikki W for 2, Jason S, Tom H, Ethan T for 2, Jeremy R, Julian L for 2, Andrew C for 3, Jason L, Jared L for 2, and Julian L in this one. What's going on, the Real Sigma? Doing well, man. Doing well. Wrong one. Okay, Nikki W. Down to Julian. Wants my autograph if it's on a filler card. I can do that. Let me write it down. I've got some fillers. Ready for the season? Like, ready for football season? Man, I am so ready. I am so ready. Group break 331. 25% filler. And this is top 4, guys. Top 4 are into the break. Got Nikki W up there, down to Julian L. Wait, we can request Acme Packs autos? Yeah, they're by request. I don't mind it if I've got enough fillers saved up. Ship out of the same city as your wife's grandparents. Lovely area. Yeah, I like Sussex. Yeah. It's a very, very nice town. All right, going 10 times, guys. Top 4 are into the breaks. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last one, 10. We got Tom H, Jared, Nikki, and Julian all getting into this one. All right, congratulations to Julian, Nikki, Jared, and Tom. You guys are into the break. If you guys did not get in, I truly apologize. But you will be entered into a $25 duck race at the end of the break. Okay. Oops. There we go. All right. We got Mike C down to Tom H. Mike C down to Tom H. Group break 331. names. Good luck, guys. Going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Christian H up top, down to Joey Rips on bottom. All right, let's get you guys' teams. Got the Niners, Bears, Bengals. Bills, Broncos, Buccaneers, Cardinals, Chargers, Chiefs, Colts, Commanders, Cowboys, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, Jaguars, Jets and Titans, Lions and Browns, Packers, Panthers, Patriots, Raiders, Rams, Saints, Steelers and Seahawks, Texans and Ravens, and Vikings in this one. Niners down to Vikings. Matthew Golden's going to be a tank. I hope so, man. Last time we drafted a first-round wide receiver, it didn't work out so well. Good luck, guys. We're going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Rams up top, Patriots on bottom. Who was it that the Packers drafted? It was, oh, God, I'm blanking on his name. I'm going to be so mad at myself when I Google this. And, God, I can't... Oh, God, I'm too tired. Javon Walker, thank you, Silver Tempest. Thank you. Okay. We got Christian with the Rams. Evan C. with the Bills, Jason with the Jets and Titans, Sponsler with the Cardinals, Mick with the Buccaneers, Jake with the Panthers, Julian with the Giants and Jaguars, Scott with the Chiefs, Mike C. with the Bengals, Christian with the Raiders, Tyler with the Broncos, Matt P. with the Lions and Browns, Javier with the Cowboys and Dolphins, Zach with the Commanders, Tom with the Texans and Ravens, Roger with the Eagles, Matt with the 49ers, Carson with the Steelers and Seahawks, Stephanie with the Falcons, Jared with the Bears, Stephanie with the Colts, Tyler with the Saints, Jose with the Packers, Nikki with the Chargers, Vincent with the Vikings, and Joey Rips with the Patriots. Feel free to trade, guys. I know. Javon Walker was not great. If they were going to draft a wide receiver, I really wanted them to have Javon Walker announce the pick. Trade? Matt P. and Jake are trading. Panthers for Lions and Browns. All right. Matt, you now have the Panthers. Jake, you now have the Lions and Browns. Oh, I love Clay Matthews, man. He's Packers royalty. Falcons for the Chiefs. You want to confirm that, Stephanie? Wait, do we have another deal too? Bengals for Packers. For Mike C. Mike C and Jose. Alright. Alright, Mike C. Or Jose, you now have the Bengals. Mike C., you now have the Packers. And then... Yeah, that was funny. The President of the United States just talked to me. I was like, oh man, he's going to get political, isn't he? And Nope. 10 times better. Okay. Falcons for Chiefs confirmed. All right. So, Scott, you now have the Falcons. Stephanie had... Yeah, there we go. Stephanie had the Colts there. All right, Stephanie, you now have the Chiefs. And Scott, you now have the Falcons. Any other trades? We had 3 trades. Can I have your Keon Coleman's? Oh, man. All right, guys. Let's get them going. Good luck, guys. We got 2 boxes of Resurgence Breakers, 1 Gold Standard, Resurgence Hobby, and Prism Deca in this one. All right. Let's do it. Let's start off with Resurgence. For a Chiefs chase. Stephanie's a big Chiefs fan. You ever watch Code Blue Cam on YouTube? I have not. Wait, I mean, Lacrosse is a GTA server. Dude, it's there is a reason that there are more bars than grocery stores in that city. Boomer Esiason, we got Cade Stover on the Refractor, Adonai Mitchell, Anaya Smith, and Byron Murphy. Can't wait to get GTA 6 and 2040 on your PSA 9. Or your PS9. Oh my god. I saw the videos for it. It looks pretty good. I mean, at least the graphics look really good. Now, I've been playing RuneScape Dragon Wilds. That's been a fun one. We got Steve Young. Kurt Warner going to the Rams there on the Conductors to 75. Devondre Sweatinger's on Newton. I'm going to need to subscribe to that channel. That sounds hilarious. Yep, I'm still making my way through Cyberpunk, too. Man, I am the king of getting, like, 75% way finished with a game and then starting something else. We're going to have a CJ Stroud to 175 and then not picking it up until, like, months later. You fall asleep to police videos. You could have kept that to yourself, Jared. No, that's funny, though. We're still trying to make our way through Black Mirror. We just finished the 3rd episode. Forget everything I just said. I mean, I do love a good police video. Normally guys out of Florida are popping up on there. Do you see the police video of the guy that jumped from Florida that jumped into the pond and decided he was going to go fight an alligator? Fred Biletnikoff there to 399. Peyton Wilson and Jalen McMillan. I have heard of Donut Operator. Yeah, I saw that one on Twitter today. That there was a Florida man, of course, that was running away from the police, decided he was going to jump into a pond, like an alligator-infested pond, and then proceeded to try to fight an alligator with his hands. I did see that one, Jared. I did see that one. We got Adrian Peterson there. Revis Island to 249 there. JC Latham and Cam Kitchens. You think you did see that? It was all over Twitter today. Can I screen record it? Yeah, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, thank you for asking, too. Congratulations on the hit, too. That's awesome. Have you ever done the thing where you, like, Google your birthday? And, like, Florida man, like, and then your birthday and year? Just to see, like, what happened during that day. Amarius Mims there. We got Xavier Worthy, Jaden Hicks, and Troy Franklin. The chat definitely does get funnier as the night goes on. We're in here talking about Florida men fighting alligators and raccoons with meth pipes. You and Ryan Reynolds share the same birthday. It's pretty cool. His image took a little bit of a... Cole Bishop going to the Billies. And Michael Pratt there, Ennis Rakestraw, and Bo Nix. With the whole Blake Lively thing. Worthy? I think we had a base Worthy in that one, yeah. CJ Stroud there, Torrey Holt. We're going to have a Jared Wiley going to the Chiefs. Voltaic of Bryce Young, Jonathan Brooks, and Marvin Harrison for the base. Bo Nix was not numbered. No, that was just a base. But all the rookie quarterbacks I do top load. That'll pay for your ramen dinner tomorrow. I had ramen today. Joe Theismann on the refractor. Tony Dorsett, Chop Robinson, and Tyler Newbin. And then we forgot we didn't have any cooked chicken, so we had to go get Cousins instead. Otherwise, we were just going to be eating ramen with only carrots and mushrooms in it. You want spicy ramen so bad? I know, you guys are making me hungry. See a nice Barry Sanders here. I wouldn't mind seeing a Barry Sanders. We're still looking for 2 autos. What's this one? Cameron Kinchin's going to the Rams there. Tyler Guyton and Marshawn Lloyd. Alright, that means we got to have an absolute banger in this of an RPA. I'm eating fancy ramen. Can thank my wife for that one. Oh my god, Brian. I mean, if that was Kanye signing. Frank Gore. We're going to have Tyke Smith to $3.99. Terrell Davis there. Disa Isaac and Braylon Trice. A little bit. Yeah, Jared, that's such a sick card, man. I just dream of pulling a Black Pandora downtown. One day I will have one in my collection. One day. They got Kanye. Oh my god. Dude, Kanye went off the deep end. That dude is absolutely mental. RPA coming up. Bo Jackson. We got Malik Washington and Fuaga. Yeah, the Pope got a card from Topps. I'm Catholic. I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. I'm not gonna... I mean, I'm not gonna be the guy that says that it's sacrilegious by any means, but it's a little weird. I will not be buying one. At the same time, it's kind of fun, but... Alright, let's see what we got in this one. Xavier Worthy going to Stephanie. I'll one-touch that for you, Stephanie. Yeah, I'll get a bunch of 2024 Pope. Topps Pope. It is such a money grab, man. Oh, man. One of one holy water RPA. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna do a Topps Now Pope break. Left side cereal. Want a mass used Herrick? I'm honestly, the way things are, I wouldn't put it past them. I truly wouldn't. No, I don't really care. I'm not going to be buying any. I just thought it was a little weird. And then Leaf came out with some, too, that were even weirder. All right, let's do Gold Standard. Let's do Gold Standard. Then we'll do Deca and finish it off with Resurgence. What's going on, Electrifying? How are your breaks tonight? Really don't like he is from Chicago. It doesn't sit right. I'm going to be honest. The memes are hilarious. Pull the Kaboom and Darth Maul auto. What was the Kaboom of? I love Darth Maul. I'm a big prequel fan. Boom. Gonna have no Doomsday right on top. Come on, be a low number. I forgot how these are set up. Odunze to 99. You see a Jaden? Oh, that's not a Jaden. That's a Xavier Worthy. Other breaks have been really good. This is actually a very solid product. Resurgence. Gonna have a Malik Washington. That is to 75. Man, is it weird that Gold Standard is like almost nostalgic? We ripped so much of this. We're gonna have a Nico Collins to 299 there. We ripped so much Gold Standard and so much Origins between September and October because that was all that was out for football. Yeah, it has been such a long time. Lamar Jackson to 49 there. Barely a sliver of gold down there. And the year before that was all Gold Standard and plates and patches. Man. You got Anthony Richardson on the Heart of Gold to 199. Panini already has Score and Illuminance uploaded to the website. Those are going to be coming out quickly. I think Panini is going to be pumping products this year. There we go. All right. Should be 3 autos here. First one up is going to be Xavier Legette to 99. Going to the Panthers. Your Luminance Mystery Redemption finally shipped. It's got to be Caleb. Got Brendan Rice is going to be our second auto to 299 going to the Chargers. It's Tyrone Tracy? Oh my god. So people were paying tons of money for those. And everyone thought it was Caleb. Oh, they have the checklists out now. I'm going to have to check. And last of the break, or not the break, of the box is going to be Blake Corum to 99. So we did get 3 autos in that box. I am very excited to rip this stuff again for the 2025 class. Caleb is 1, Tracy is 2. Okay. All right, Deca. This is from a fresh case. Just cracked it today. That's interesting. What's going on, Ronald? Let's see some gold. Let's see some gold or some black. This does not want to open, man. Need a Caleb off of a filler. That would be sick, man. We do have orange in here. Orange is to 49. Short print. Woodson. Oh my god, it's Washington. Is that Jay? That's not Jaden, is it? No. Austin Eckler to 49. Man, we have had a lot of emotional damage from the Commanders in the breaks tonight. Joe Alt. A lot of emotional damage. That is 8 of 49 on the Austin Eckler. Yeah, people were buying those for like hundreds of dollars in the beginning. It's kind of crazy. When you don't even know what you're getting. That's like true degeneracy. Braylon Allen there. I think we have a red here. Dalton Kincaid. Red is going to be for the Jaguars. That is Mason Smith. 199 there. Anthony Gould, Tua, and George Karlaftis. You'll get a base Caleb and like it. I mean, you got a lot of chances for Caleb too. We still have 2 boxes of Resurgence. What's going on, Jay Hay? Got a true blue here and a silver. This is probably an auto. Rookie auto of Spencer Rattler going to the Saints. That's Tyler. Hard to pull rookie autos out of here. It's going to be Matt Stafford there and true blue for the Texans. It's going to be Cade Stover to 149. Ed Reed there. That was a good pack. Prefer the mystery of XRCs, but we usually already know what they are. Yeah, I need... what is it? Select got pushed back to the 28th of this month, which means FOTL probably won't come out for like another 2 weeks or so. I am excited to chase some XRCs. Have we gotten one touch? We got plenty of one touches. Gotten a lot of one touches. We got a Mojo in here. Mojo to 30 coming up. And a blue right in front of it. This could be a blue auto. I think it is a blue auto. Mario Manningham. I mean, that's a cool color match. Going to Julian. And then we have a Mojo here. For the Chiefs. I mean, show us Mahomes. I like Worthy, but show us Mahomes. That's not what we wanted to see. Harrison Butker. To 30. That is 14 out of 30. And Trayvon Walker and Herman Moore. Out of all the Chiefs that we could have wanted to see. Pumped for Cleary, clearly. I agree, Kevin. I mean, Carson Steele is better than that. Still a cool looking card. Yeah, I'll have Clearly First Off the Line should be here by next Wednesday. So, Clearly First Off the Line next Wednesday, and then Clearly Hobby next Friday. Yeah, a little bit of emotional damage there. I'm sorry, Stephanie. Jalen Wright, we got George Kittle, Kool-Aid, Greg Rousseau, DJ Moore. For the Packers, going to have Josh Jacobs to 149. Bo Jackson, Anthony Richardson, and Kobe Turner. Yeah, those allegations must be more serious than people thought. Because you don't really just cut... I know we didn't have a good season last year. But... yeah, it's... I don't know. Who do you have, Bryant? Wait, who do you have, Bryant, in this one? Are you in this one? Am I dusting you? I'm sorry. It was a football decision. Yeah, he was full Deshaun Watson. Oh, with all the releases. Oh, I thought I was dusting you again. I'm like, oh man. Yeah, it's expensive right now. Got a silver. Going to the Texans, that's Will Anderson. Jair, Kalen Bullock, and Matt Stafford. I did not get Optic Choice. That sold out at like $1,500 a box. And then I watched Hitman's video on it, and it confirmed my decision not to spend that kind of money on it. He just got straight dusted in it. We got a red. Keon Coleman there. DeAndre Swift. We got a red. Another Chief. That's going to be Carson Steele on the color match. To 199. Evan Ingram and Terrion Arnold. Stephanie's having a good break. I lost money by association watching Hitman get destroyed by those two boxes. I felt so bad for him. Like, that is truly like a $3,000 rip. Seahawks and Steelers are getting cooked. I don't know where you can sell a couple of kidneys. We got a silver coming up. Marvin Harrison there. Rasheen Ali. Silver of Jim Harbaugh. And Barry Sanders. Fun fact, the silvers are actually shorter print than the reds in this. All right, 2 more packs. Yeah, to chase the Nebulas. It's a hype beast product. That's all it is. Breakers will sell that one out high because everyone wants to hit a big 1 of 1. Because it's publicity, right? Got a purple here for the Bucks. That is going to be Rashad White. To 99 there. Devontae, CJ Stroud, and Ladd McConkey. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous, though, to sell it out at that price. I'd risk it. I mean, that's one of those products that you can just straight up lose $1,500 on. As Hitman showed. Drinking with 1 kid. Oh, that is not Optic Choice. That would be stupid. Evan would rather drink with 1 kidney than open a box of Optic Choice. Yeah, it's all the Nebula chase. That's all people care about. Alright, we're going to end this one. Oh, there's a base Penix. Brilliance of Jalen McMillan. For the Lions, it's going to be Barry Sanders. to 199. Peyton Manning, Chop there, and Xavier McKinney. It seems less harmful. It honestly might be. I love Deca, man. I bought so much Deca. We are going to be ripping this stuff for a while. I truly think that this is going to hold its value, though. Yeah, that was a very mid-Deca box. I mean, we had some good color in here. We had a color auto. We had a good... I mean, we had a Spencer Rattler auto. That's not the worst. We had a Mojo to 30. We had a orange to 49. We had some low-numbered stuff. It just didn't hit. It's starting to have... Yeah, White Sparkle is a Hypebeast product now, too. No, I think Deca is going to be going up. I mean, Prism, like regular Prism, is like $1,300 a box now. And I'm going to be honest, I think I would rather open a box of Deca over regular Prism. It seems like you have a better chance to hit with Deca. It's a smaller checklist. Yeah, if it just had a case hit. It's a smaller checklist for Deca, and it's also a smaller print run, too. And I like the design better for Deca. Alright, let's go to the back. Gonna have Tavondre Sweat. If you dust me, I'm taking my money to Whatnot. I got bad news for you, buddy. Not only are you gonna get dusted there, you're gonna get scammed. Alright, we got Jim McMahon. I can give you the full Whatnot experience by not shipping you your cards at all. Here, watch me pull you a $1,000 card and then just not ship it to you. Got Adisa Isaac to 99. Oh, man. Going to the Ravens. Gotta flip this. Ooh, what do we got here? Retrovision of Drew Brees. I am assuming that is a case hit. Retrovision of Drew Brees, and that is... That's actually going to the Chargers. That is a Chargers card. Interesting. I apologize, Saints, but that's a Chargers card. Going to Nikki. Don't forget anyone to rip any one of one you pull. Oh yeah, that was shoot, what was it? Platinum Breaks, right? That tore the Nebula in half. I like Resurgence. I think it's pretty good. It's definitely in between Inception and Finest. I would say this is probably the second best product that they've come out with for unlicensed football. Oh yeah, Jared, look that up. He cut a Nebula 1 of 1 in half. I think it was Larry Markkinen. Gonna have Ennis Rakestraw to 15. One in 21 breaker packs. That is a nice short print there. Cool. So that is every other case. Because these are 10-box cases. Alright, onto our autos. Oh my. 14 of 15. Peyton Manning going to the Broncos. Going to Tyler. The Broncos have been eaten tonight. I don't even know what color to put that in. Let's go black. You can't go wrong with black. Nothing available. Yes, we are sold out tonight, Del Maso. I'm sorry. We got a late start tonight because my cases were delayed by UPS. They did eventually get here. So we only are doing 3 breaks tonight. I will be back next Wednesday, though, with more breaks. We're going to have, assuming it chips on time, should have Donruss clearly first off the line for next Wednesday. Oh, you know what? Let's do a green sticker on that, because it's a... That's a nice one. Out of 15, do 200 plus. Yeah, I would say it's about a $200 card for an unlicensed Manning auto. That's something to be a good deal. Oh, I'm sorry, Evan. I'm so sorry, man. All right, let's go to the back. Gonna have a Johnny Wilson going to the Eagles on the static parallel. Chuck is a kicker magnet. Did he just pull a kicker with Buck City? All right, guys. RPA. Who is that? Cade Stover. I mean, that was a really good box. They couldn't give us a really good rookie auto, could they? Going to the Texans. That one's non-numbered. All right. Last box of Resurgence. Let's end on a banger. Lived in Denver for 4 years. Very cool. I haven't been to Denver in a while. What the auto was from the break. Oh my god. Alright. Good luck, guys. Gonna have Tavondre Sweat. No, it wasn't Keelan. Got a Fred Taylor. Edgerrin Cooper to 249. Ray Davis, maybe? Or was it Cole Bishop? Roman Wilson to 275, going to the Steelers. Yeah, Cole Bishop, the other guy that always pops up for the Bills. Gonna have a Phil Simms going to the Giants. Are these our autos now? Autos. Kamari Lassiter going to Houston, or the Texans. Does pay for your ramen. Alright. On the back here, we're going to have Jim Kelly. That's pretty cool, going to the Bills. There you go, Evan. I'll one-touch that for you. That one, that pays for a few bowls of ramen. I like Jim Kelly. It's probably not over 100, but it's a cool card. Confetti on that one. Yeah, 30 to 50 on Kelly. I kind of figured. That's still cool. I like that. We one-touch cool cards here. All right, last card of the break. Good luck, everyone. Where is this? Is it this way? It is this way. How about a Malik Neighbors to 99 going to the Giants? That's Julian. And I'm going to one-touch that as well. Man, we have not pulled a lot of Malik Neighbors autos. We've opened up a lot of Topps products. And have not pulled a lot of Malik Neighbors. It's a cool card. There we go. Black makes it pop, too. The Squirtles on it. Yeah, still no Marv. Other out of 99 do 150 to 220 on the Malik Neighbors. There we go. I mean, that's a sick color match, too. Not a bad way to end a night. Thought you would have ripped one tonight. I mean, we ripped 6 boxes of Breakers and 5 boxes of Hobby, and we did not hit a Marv. That's crazy. A lot of quarterback autos, though. A lot of quarterback autos. All right, guys, let's do a quick recap, and then we have a giveaway for the missed fillers to end the night. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight on this Friday night. I'm sorry for the delay that it took to get on. We will be back again next Wednesday with Donruss clearly first off the line, assuming that ships when it's supposed to. I would assume it should be here by Wednesday. So we'll have probably a full case break of that. Or sorry, not a full case break. Like a half case break PYT and like a half case break random for that one. I love Clearly. Clearly is always so much fun. Cade Stover. Autos and Mems in this one. We got a Kamari Lassiter, Cade Stover RPA, Johnny Wilson, Mario Manningham. That is to 49 there. Going to the Giants, Spencer Rattler, Blake Corum to 99, Brendan Rice, Xavier Legette, Anthony Richardson, Lamar, Nico Collins, Cameron Kinchins, Cole Bishop, and our one touches in this break. We got Malik Neighbors to 99 on the RPA. That's a nice looking card. Jim Kelly auto on the static. Peyton Manning to 15 on the Arc Flash autograph. A short print retro vision of Drew Brees. This is like 1 in every 2 cases. That is going to the Chargers. And a Xavier Worthy RPA out of Resurgence as well. And that is going to do it for the break, everyone. Thank you guys for filling up all the breaks tonight. I truly do appreciate it. I will see you guys again next Wednesday. Let's do our giveaway to those that missed fillers. Okay. You guys can be dragons. Got a feeling that Clearly is going to be good this year. First off the line in past years has had extra autos in it. Like it's been 2 autos per box for first off the line. I'm not sure if it'll be the case again this year, but there are exclusive 1-of-1s to first off the line. All right. Winner of this, guys, gets $25 of store credit. This is for the missed fillers. Good luck, guys. Cavs in 7, baby. James, you are getting $25 of store credit for the missed filler tonight. All right, guys. That is going to do it for the breaks tonight and the stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Friday night. Everyone, stay safe and have a good weekend. I will see you on Wednesday. Have a good night, everyone.